Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. You know who I am, and I hate all of you. Meow. Whoa, Susie, there's no need for you to be like that. Well, of course there isn't need for me to be like that. So there, meow. Okay, we normally do not publish a video on Sundays, but today is a very special occasion. Yes, Kerrie. Today is the 1-year anniversary of the day we beat that ugly space race at Thanos and told him to never come back. Yep, happy Endgame day. Yeah, and something else happened too. 8 years ago, we were introduced to The Hobbit. Yeah, and you mean it on that day, Bilbo met Thorin. And out from that meeting grew a partnership that, for better or worse, saved all of Middle Earth. Yes! Yes! Yeah! Alright! So, what are we going to do to celebrate this wonderful occasion? Well, we're going to do a 2-for-1 special today. That's what we're calling it. Tea and Token, the 2-for-1 special. Yes. First, we're going to talk about the unexpected journey, and then we're going to talk Avengers Endgame. Okay, everybody, let's do this. First, we're going to sing our original song, which is called We Are the Toys, and we're coming to get you, Thanos. So you better watch out, because the Toy Avengers are coming for you. We will slap you and we'll scratch your eyes out, and we won't stop until you choke to death, cause we are the Toy Avengers. That's right, we are the Toy Avengers, and we don't play around. Especially when it comes to ugly space races, so wanna kill one of you to the space racing. Man, there you go, Susie, throwing out all the abuse. Yes, Thanos receives all the abuse that he's getting. So you mean he deserved it? He deserves all the abuse. But before I talk Thanos, let's talk, The Hobbit. That's right. So, close your eyes and imagine you're a hobbit in the Shire, and you see Gandalf talking to Bilbo. And then you're like, oh, great. It's Gandalf again. He ruins everything. Yeah, just like how Bella always used to say, shut up, Humphrey. You ruin everything. Ha, you do not ruin everything. Jeez. Yeah, and then next thing you know, Gandalf walks by, sees Bilbo, and Bilbo says good morning. And then Gandalf mocks him. And then Bilbo says, good morning, which could mean, hey, it's nice to meet you. Okay, you're getting really bothersome, and please go away. I think the last time he said good morning was please go away. And then, of course, he's trying to get Bilbo to wake up his sense of adventure, but he said no. Bilbo has a life. He has a home. He has a family. He throws big parties every so often. He doesn't have time for Gandalf's adventures or anything like that. And if everybody else thinks he does, well, I'll be on to you. Ah! Wow, Susie, you're just throwing out so many abuse, it's not even funny anymore. Of course. Okay, so, you see, here's what the book, the movie, the Peter Jackson movie, apparently follows the book pretty closely with a few certain creative liberties. Yeah. Like Evangeline Lilly being Tario in the Hobbit movies. Yeah. She got burned by Tolkien. And then she's like, ew, I ain't watching this movie. I ain't about to pay money to see this crap. And then Tolkien tells her, hey, which one of my characters do you play? Ugh. Humiliating. Yes, she got humiliated to the max by Right, Hogan. I bet you probably trolled everybody. Yeah, but before we can sing the troll song, we are going to be talking about what Rick and Bass did with the meeting with Gandalf scene. They had Gandalf look like Merlin, only a lot more pointy. And they threw out all the dwarves, who were poorly designed and didn't have, half of them didn't even have their names or personalities. And Billy and Kelly are not blonde. I'm like, who did this story? Okay? Who did this story? Yeah. Who greenlighted this part of the cartoon? Yeah. And then they all meet at once. No. That is not how the book goes. Okay. So, in Peter Jackson's version of The Hobbit, it goes like this. Bilbo's sitting down to dinner, and hears a knock on the door. Knock, knock, knock. He opens it up, and it's Dwalin. And then Bilbo reluctantly shares his dinner with Dwalin. And then he hears another knock on the door, and it's Balin. Yeah. Come on, Balin. Why'd you have to go to Moria? You're still complaining about that? Hey, I over it. Okay, not so loud, Humphrey. Yeah. People in the studio are trying to sleep. Okay, so, yeah. And next, we get Feely and Keely. And then, well, they look considerably better than they did in the cartoon. And then, all the other dwarves showed up at once. And then Gandalf sat right behind them. And Bilbo's like, really, Gandalf? Really? Really? You just gonna do me like that? You gonna throw all these dwarves in my house? And then they practically, the next thing you know, they tore apart his kitchen. They tore apart his bathroom. They threw the dishes all around. And they started singing. Well, the cartoon, however, did not get the song right. But Peter Jackson's movie did. Plot the knives, bend the force, smash the bottle, then burn the floors, jack the glasses, and crack the blaze. That's what Bilbo Baggins said. And then they just kept going, and Bilbo's like, what are you doing? That is my great-grandmother's china. And then they're like, oh, look, we're waiting your kitchen. We're waving up all the plates. Come on, Bilbo, we're just washing your dishes for you. Don't be so dramatic. And then, look at that. At the end of the song, all the plates are clean. And then you hear this boom, boom, boom. And then 5 minutes later, Gandalf. You told me this place would be easy to find. I got lost twice. Boring. Yeah. And then, so he swoops into the place. And like he owns it. And then he says, Gandalf says, Bilbo, I want to introduce you to Thorin Oakenshield. And then Thorin looks at him. And he says, ugh, he looks more like a crusher than a burglar. Humiliating. Yeah, that is kind of humiliating. But, well, you want to know what's even more humiliating? What? Bilbo reading the terms and conditions. I mean, Bilbo was the only character who ever read the terms and conditions. Yep. Always read terms and conditions before signing the contract. Yeah, because if you don't, well, you'll never hear the end of it. And Bilbo fainted. Huh. Very wonderful. And so they gave him the contract to sign. And then they told stories about how bad things got when smoke showed up and ruined everything. Up you to smoke. Quit throwing out abuse, Susie. Jeez. Oh, and well, there is this one part where the men are very poorly designed.
I know, by Rankin Bass.
And then he even had Thranduil. Come on, Thranduil in a cartoon. Oh, I remember when we looked at that website that had all the characters in it, and ew, he's so ugly.
I know. Like, shield the kid's eyes. Remember, fangirls, this was Legolas's daddy. You sure you want to hang out with him? Nope.
If I were you, I'd stick to the Peter Jackson version. At least his version's better. Much better.
Okay. Now that that's settled, let's keep going. At the end of that particular chapter, Bilbo goes to sleep. After hearing the dwarves sing a sad song about their home in Erebor, which he lost because of stupid Smaug. He's like, ooh, treasures, I'm going to take it. Smaug is such a Loki. Actually, Billy and Killy would be more of a Loki character because, ooh, what's this? Everyone's talking about me.
Loki, get out of here, Loki. Yeah, we don't have time for your naughtiness.
Yeah, shouldn't you be at home sleeping? Ooh, I'm naughty every day of the week.
I can't believe Loki tries to show out.
Ooh, you better hope that your little dwarf friends don't meet me.
Yeah, we already heard a story about that. When Billy and Kelly met Mary and Pepper in that one fanfiction,
Metal Earth exploded!
Yeah, they just couldn't handle all the naughtiness.
Yeah, then of course it was all about Bilbo and Thorin recreating everything that they went through, and then they finally patched things up at the end. Yay! Of course, there were embarrassing pranks, questionable pie recipes,
and all that, and Frodo getting the G-rated version of The Hobbit wiped clean from his mind. I feel bad for Frodo. I mean, can you imagine him growing up, hearing one part of the story, and then when a bunch from Bilbo, and then all of Bilbo's dwarf friends showed up and tell him, oh, no, that's not what happened. What really happened was such and such. And Frodo's eyes keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and then Bilbo's like, stop telling him that. And then they're like, shut up, Bilbo, we'll tell him our way. Yeah, I can't wait to see that part happen in the Tolkien show.
Oh, it ain't gonna happen. They ain't gonna do it. Besides, there were no hobbits in the Second Age.
I know. Embarrassing and tragic.
Oh, okay. So, let's sum up what we got so far. Bilbo and Gandalf meet. Bilbo goes home with his meal. I mean, he's at home with his meal. Dwarves show up and try to get him to join them. Bilbo's like, should I? And then, of course, the next day, though, he joins them. Because, Gandalf! Yeah, he didn't have much of a choice.
Of course, he's going to be paying for that later on in the story. Okay, everybody. Thank you for sitting through this boring presentation of,
boring? The only thing that's boring around here is that little camel. Hey, that's not very nice. You shouldn't say stuff like that to me. Oh, how come you don't look like your friends,
If you doesn't stop talking, I'm gonna scratch his eyes out. Please. You know what happened the last time somebody got their eye scratched out?
Oh, you're talking about Nick the Furious. He really shouldn't be hugging that little flurkin. Yeah, I remember when he hugged that flurkin. And then she scratched her face. And he's like, son of a Flarkin! Yeah, well, that's why you don't hug a Flarkin. Yeah, if you hug a Flarkin, he will scratch you up in the face. And I bet that Goose was probably Chewie's mom. And then Goose taught Chewie, hey, if you see a man and he hugs you, scratch him in the face. And then, of course, I'm wishing, why couldn't Goose just eat Thanos? I mean, he's a Flarkin. And Flarkins have pocket universes inside their bodies. So, yeah. So, Goose could have showed up at Avengers Endgame and ate Thanos. That's right. So, in Avengers Endgame, they had to put out all the stops to win. Yeah, but they saw a huge setback when Loki stole the Tesseract. Ah, Loki! Why do you always steal Tesseract? Because I like to steal the Tesseract. Ah! Plus, you really think I'm going to let that despicable monster that calls himself a god to happen? Uh-oh. Oh, maybe we shouldn't talk about Thanos so much, especially around somebody who was one of his victims. That's right. And if I ever hear you say his name again, I will tear you all into pieces. Okay. We won't say his name ever again, okay? Good. Okay. So, it was all cute. Everything we had ended. Everything we had in the first part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe is finally starting to pay off. Yeah. Like, we got to see Tony get that family that he wanted. And be able to get his rest. Yeah. And that retirement that he so badly needed. And then we got to see Captain America go back and get that dance with Peggy. Like we all wanted him to. I mean, look, if Steve snapped, he would have died immediately. And never would have gotten that dance with Peggy. That would have made a lot of people sad. And then we got to see Hulk finally reconcile the two sides of him. And when he did, he became Professor Hulk. Yeah, rumor has it he will be appearing in the She-Hulk show. Black Widow gave up her life for the Soul Stone. Yep, but Black Widow also get in the movie. And then Hawkeye, however... Oh, come on! Everybody's piling on the love for everyone for the Avengers. What about me? Yeah. Hey, you're getting your own show on Disney Plus. Oh, come on! Just one show on Disney Plus? Yep. Mm-hmm. Aww. Are those little toys being mean to you? Oh, what about you? Aren't you on their side? Oh no, I'm not on their side. These little toys are so annoying. They always think I'm naughty. Because you're always naughty, Loki. Yeah, and stop stealing the Tesseract, man. Jeez. I will steal Tesseract. And if any of you do not watch my new show on Disney Plus, I will destroy every one of you. Oh, come on. Starting with the camera. Ah! Okay, Loki. We'll do as you say. Good. Poof! Got it. Loki's gone. That's a relief. So, and then let's talk about some of the best parts about the Endgame. The best part is when Captain America finally picks up Mjolnir. Yes! And he uses it in battle. Yeah! And then, of course, that was a big payoff from Age of Ultron, which turned out to be very important. Because, guess what? Steve actually made Mjolnir budge a bit. Yeah, but when it came time to actually use that hammer for real, he was ready.
Yay! And you want to know what else?
What? What else happened?
Tony got to have his rest.
He got to retire.
And he and Pepper got married and had a daughter. And then, of course, we definitely will be hearing from Morgan. Oh, yeah. And not only will we be hearing from Morgan,
we're definitely going to be hearing from the Hulk, because it's going to be in She-Hulk, like I said. We'll be hearing from Black Widow, because she's got a movie. We'll be hearing from Hawkeye, because he's got his own Disney Plus show. Oh, come on!
Everybody likes you, Hawkeye, but, well, what if you appeared in the Black Widow movie? Would that make you feel better?
Ugh.
And then we're going to have the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, because at the end of Endgame, we got to see Steve become old.
Yeah. Of course, he had to go back and get that dance with Peggy, get that life he wanted. And I'm pretty sure he probably would have crunked up the timeline.
Wait, that's not how time travel works.
Why?
You can't change the past. You can only change the future.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You can't change the past, but you can change the future. That's right. Oh, and one more thing.
What is it?
There's one more thing we still need to discuss.
What? What is it?
We gotta get our new Avengers team. We got Captain Marvel, we got Spider-Man, Black Panther, Doctor Strange, and then we got Falcon and Winter Soldier, Scarlet Witch.
That's 7.
And then, of course, we're gonna need a couple more.
Well, we got some of the Eternals. I think Cersei from the Eternals was an Avenger once.
Yeah.
And then we're going to get Shang-Chi.
And we definitely are going to get Jane as Thunderstrike. Unless somebody wants to bring in Kevin Masterson and make him Thunderstrike.
Yeah. And
so Jane's going to be swinging Mjolnir.
Yep. And then we're also going to get the Moon Knight.
Oh, yeah. We got to get Moon Knight. Because wasn't Moon Knight an Avenger?
Yeah. And we also need to get Hercules.
Yeah. When are we going to hear from Hercules?
I mean, we haven't even heard from Hercules yet.
And well, we still haven't heard from the X-Men or the Fantastic Four.
And I know for sure we're definitely going to be hearing from them.
And believe it or not, what if we get Daredevil? Oh, Daredevil.
Yeah. What if we get Daredevil?
Yeah, we're going to be hearing from Daredevil. Because, don't forget, he's a lawyer. And he could help Spider-Man deal with his issues. Plus, I'm so mad at J. Jonah Jameson for calling Peter Parker a menace. Wait, Spider-Man's a menace.
Well, you're a menace for spreading false information about Spider-Man.
Yeah. Don't worry. No. I mean, come on. Quentin Beck's team is definitely going to be paying for that.
In cash or credit card.
Or we can get Venom to go after him.
Yeah. Like, don't forget, Avengers Endgame is leading to a whole bunch of Disney Plus shows.
That's why Endgame is significantly important. And, so we definitely will be getting the Defenders back in the MCU where they belong.
And not only that, we still need to get Spider-Man and Venom to meet.
Yeah, and then you gotta get Miles Morales in this Marvel. When are they going to meet?
Well, they're already setting up the Young Avengers.
Oh, they're already doing that?
Oh, yeah. In Endgame, Endgame's responsible for setting up the Young Avengers. Because, first off, we have Ant-Man's daughter, Cass, who will become Stature or Stinger. I mean, whoever they want to call her as.
Yeah, they're already setting her up to be a superhero.
Yeah. And not only that, they're also they're also throwing in the next Hawkeye.
All right, the new Hawkeye?
Yeah, who's a girl, apparently.
Okay.
And then they're getting little Harley Keener, who's now grown Harley Keener, to be Iron Lad.
Oh, so they're gonna get Iron Lad?
Yep.
So we're getting the Young Avengers.
And then, of course, Wanda and Vision have kids, and their names are Speed and Wiccan.
Yeah, and they also become Young Avengers. And then, of course, we get Miles Morales and Kamala Khan. They're going to be the Young Avengers. And then, of course, Spider-Man's going to lead the team. Yay, Spider-Man! But then, of course, in the comics, though, we also get Loki as a Young Avenger. Because he turns into Little Kid Loki.
Hi!
Ah! Again! And now, what are you doing here?
Yeah, and give me back that Tesseract. Nope, I'm not giving you the Tesseract.
Can't you learn to be good like you were in the Young Avengers?
Aw, everybody wants me to be good. Not going to happen.
Ew. And that little camel is so dull. I am not dull. I'm funny.
Yeah, right.
You were funny in that one cringy YouTube video that I keep laughing at. Why? Because I'm funny?
No, because you're stupid.
Hey, that's not very nice.
Oh, you're not very nice. Okay, Loki, enough. And for the rest of you guys, thank you all for tuning in on this special day as we celebrate and embrace two fandoms.
Yeah, we celebrate The Hobbit, and we also celebrate Marvel. And we want to see what else Marvel brings to the table.
Okay, everybody. Now,
Tierra, I get to close out the show.
what?
I own this show, and the show is over, so meow.
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
Goodbye. Meow.